And you ask me a question very important. What is really my work today? I just finished a paper, The Promise of Fuzzy Set Theory for Entrepreneurial Judgment, with Entrepreneurship Theory and Practice, which is a top journal in the field of entrepreneurship. Another paper was also recognized by the Academy of Management as one of the best papers of the conference of this year, which was held in Copenhagen, the great Copenhagen. And this paper is about, is a question if AI can really deal with uncertainty, deep uncertainty. What is a deep uncertainty? It's a kind of unique event. It's a kind of event, for example, we can illustrate the COVID. The COVID-19 was a unique event. Nobody was waiting that, and that collapsed the economy, the global economy, and many issues. When we don't have previous data about that phenomenon is unique, and AI will find limitations about that. If you think about, for example, the Biden, United States ex-president Biden, when he gave up the elections. I'm not judging here, please. I'm not a politician, but when he gave up, the stock exchange, the financial market changed a lot. So entrepreneurs that could read that uncertainty before, which is just a few entrepreneurs can make that, they made the correct investment and they became profitable. What I mean is that there are some unique events, even regarding climate change. What leaders in the world have on mind about climate change is very uncertain. We don't know exactly what decisions they will take about that in the next 2 to 5 years. That is uncertainty. And humans, especially entrepreneurs, when designing new policies and so forth, and running organizations, these entrepreneurs, they understand better common sense reasoning, abstract concepts, imprecise perceptions, and they address these uncertainties with narratives that communicates important decisions about the future. And today, AI can simulate natural language processing, but cannot grapple it, cannot deal with this human ability to create meaning from words, from natural language. Because humans, they compress meaning in words, in natural language. And it's very sophisticated. And this is why humans compress meaning when communicate. Because we as humans, we have limitations of cognition. We have limitations of information. When you decide, when you judge something, we don't have perfect information. We don't have the perfect world image. We have just approximate and partial pictures of reality. And that interpretation is unique for humans. Despite these limitations, humans learn, evolve to communicate in natural language, abstract concepts and abstract decisions that can shape society, even shape new products, new organizations, and so forth. In artificial intelligence, still needs to evolve from binary, black and white, binary, computational systems to something higher that can better deal with uniqueness and common sense reasoning. AI needs to move from binary and probabilistic and statistical analysis to something better, closer to what the human mind really uniquely, it's a unique potential of the human mind, which has is this capability to understand, really to understand. So AI will have and is having an important role on society, is shaping novelty and innovations, but the gravity center of these decisions has been shifted to other points where AI is leading, because the center of gravity of humanity is a different one. So this is why understanding society and AI, we can have a kind of preview and understanding that with AI, society will be different, because messages, information, and decisions, they have a different process, which of course differ from the human brain, the human symbolic decision-making process, understanding, sense-making, and so forth. I understand AI may mimic some things, but the center of gravity from humanity to AI, or AI with humans, they are different. This is why society will take a different path. And understanding AI and sustainable development, we may try to shape this path to a better world. Yeah.
Okay, so if we can combine these two things, like sustainability, understanding that, and how AI works or effect on our society, we can do it a better world. Because now it's maybe not a good world. We are just rambling in and don't know where we're going. But your point is that we have to look at these two.
Exactly. Yeah. We don't know where we are going today. We don't know. You can ask the best entrepreneurs, the CEOs of the top 7 enterprise of the U.S. stock exchange and or the Chinese stock exchange and so forth. But these entrepreneurs, they are shaping the society with the narratives. And these narratives, this natural language communication is shaping the factories, the engineers and so forth, and the technology. And I don't think today these corporations, they understand, or if they are interested to understand, these large implications of AI for society. Because you have a trade-off between economics, how much billions and trillions are expected for AI, and how much trillions are needed to address sustainable development. You have tensions in that. And these tensions must be treated very responsible with short and long-term decisions. But today, we are giving priorities to the short-term decisions. So it will impact largely society faster than understanding energy and water, infrastructure for equality, not inequality, global south and north priorities and so forth. So that is why my research is to speak loudly about these possibilities of dialogue of today and to conceive a better future.